It's so easy to resort to junk food nowadays, especially from delivery services like Deliveroo and Uber Eats. But I thought to myself, can you get all the nutrients that your body needs from a fast food delivery service? Let's find out. Only using Deliveroo. Today, I've got one goal. I need to hit all of these targets without cooking a single meal. But just like you can imagine, Deliveroo does not want you eating healthy. You're going to be bombarded with junk food, left, right, and center. And all of the healthy options on here cost 10 times the price as the junk food. So it makes more sense to go for the unhealthy option. Not for me today though. So before I start ordering random salads, pretending I'm healthy, I need to know what my body actually needs. So I researched the optimal nutrition targets for an active male, and by the end of today, I need to hit as many of these macros as possible. The rules for this challenge: every meal must come from Deliveroo, no supplements, no cooking, and my goal is to have the highest health score possible and hit my macros. I can't lie to you lot, this sounds kind of hard because there's just pure junk food on this app, but nothing's too hard for Aaron Fife. Let's see if it's possible. Alright people, so it's the first meal of the day. I need protein. That's my main objective this morning for breakfast. That needs to be as high as possible. That just sets us off to a good start for this day. But at the same time, I don't want anything that's too filling because we're trying to put on weight and I don't want to be too full. Plus I've got a gym session later, so. Already I'm seeing a bit too much junk food. Burgers here, chicken wings there, milkshakes here, slushies there, donuts. Temptation. It's not even past brekkie yet. Already getting tempted. So I'm gonna have a scroll on this app, see what they've got, and we're gonna make that order. So after about an hour of finally deciding what I wanna get, we're finally gonna pay for the breakfast. This is crazy. All of that for some salad. How's it going, mate? You alright? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Cheers, mate. Take care. So the food just came. You had to go with the Subway. It only made sense. This is the most healthy fast food restaurant that I could think of, so that's what we went with. It's taken about an hour and a half in general to find the item, and also for the food to come. It took ages. The Subway is 5 minutes away from this house. Crazy. Let's get this open. That's what we're working with. Kind of stinks. No way. Why does it smell like that? That's what it looks like. So this is how my food was served. That's crazy. And for all of you that's gonna say, oh, he was holding it like this. Came like this and it was upright. So be quiet. Okay, so on the Deliveroo website, this salad from Subway, it has 152 calories in the actual salad, but we're bulking. So we went for the grated mozzarella, extra 45 calories. Double meat, 89 calories. Double cheese, extra 45 calories. Poached egg, another 62 calories. And then we selected the vegetables and barbecue sauce and salt. So that brings us to, this breakfast is about 300 calories. I don't even know if I want to eat this, man. It smells. So because it smelled so nasty, I had to put off from eating it until later on because it smelled so horrible. So I ate it outside of the gym. I put off from eating this because it smells so nasty, but I've built up a bit of an appetite now, so I'm gonna try and get it down. Before this workout, this isn't a good idea, but it smells so strong, yo. All right, let's do this. Surprisingly, it's decent. I was gonna say it's nice. It's not nice. It's all right. Quite high in protein. I'm getting chicken with every single bite, but this is not worth £12, was it? Dehydrating the throat. Have to wet the whistle. This food's making me kind of slumped. I'm not eating anymore. In there, it's probably about 5 calories, so I ain't eating any of that. Ate all the chicken, ate all the egg. You get me? I'm gonna wait around half an hour before I actually go in the gym, let this food marinate. 300 calories down the hatch. So in the meantime, I got some work to do, clients to reply to. I'm gonna get into that. So I got into that And here are my current stats after eating my first meal. I usually like to train without eating, but after this first meal, I felt really good and had a lot of energy. I didn't feel sluggish despite it being early in the morning. I felt alive, energized, and stronger than my last session. I feel super good today. I don't feel bloated, even though I literally not long just had that food, but I feel good, energy's through the roof. I feel stronger than usual, which is good as well. I'm able to push it to the limits, winning. I got a nice pump and felt over the moon after my session. Okay, I can't lie to you lot. I'm hungry as hell right now, and I'm craving sugar, like a chick in ovulation. Every time I'm scrolling, it's just showing me places like Krispy Kremes and Krispy Kreme donuts, Sweet Swirl, Super Nonna. What is that? But it all looks delicious and getting me in the mood. I need to lock in because we're going for healthy today. This part of the video was super long because I was craving a milkshake and some sugar, like Andre 3000. But I had to stay locked in. Finding healthy food was long to me and wasn't appetizing compared to all the other food that you could get on this app. The fact that I didn't have to cook was good, but it was negated by all the time it took to find something that I wanted to eat that was healthy. So I might as well just got myself up and cooked anyway. All right, look at this, right? You got all of these sections, right? You click healthy. Healthy here. Nando's, Wagamama. Grill Passa, it's got a burger just there. Are you telling me that's healthy? Subway, we've already had that. Plus, there's like 2 options. That's it. This is harder than I thought, actually. Still at the gains though. Finally about to make the next purchase. £22.37. How's it going, mate? You right?
Am I alright? 300,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Enjoy your day. Take care. It's about that time. I'm gassed, but it's about time. It's currently 11:52 right now. I'm pretty sure I ordered this at 11:10. So it's taken all of that time to come. That took ages. That's me already having my order, and then when I placed the order, that was 11:10. So it's taken 40, 50. That took 40 minutes to arrive at the house. I mean, it's decent if you press order and you've got something to do, and then you go and do that in the meantime, and then it comes. But let's say I'm hungry and I want to eat this second. That's too long. I guess it's good anyway because it's now officially lunchtime. Let's see what we got. Why are they so small? Are you joking me? That's so small. Let me put this on a plate for you lot to see how small this is. That's the rice. That's all the rice. That's all the rice. After my Nando's meal, this is what my daily stats look like. At this point, I was ready to sack this challenge and get some donuts and a milkshake. I was so angry, but I locked in and moved on. I just had a quick look. I'm literally missing about half the nutrients that I'm needing to hit right now. And I'm still hungry. Go on this app again, man. Time to order something else. I've literally just eaten. So all this time I've been looking for some snacks because I'm still hungry and I haven't been able to find not one healthy snack. I've typed in fruits, nothing coming up. I typed in snacks, just burgers and junk food. And it's so tempting. I just want to buy something. It's a bit on edge, you know what I mean? A little bit of junk food, but I have to lock in. We're trying to eat healthy today. I've already spunked so much bread. I've spent this much and I've eaten this much. So I'll just come to the conclusion. I'm gonna go without and wait till dinner time. Now I've got to go look for what I'm having for dinner. It's gonna take another hour to do that. I might as well go and cook. I might as well take myself downstairs to the kitchen and cook something because that's how long it takes to find the item, to order the item, for the item to come here. So I went without, and at this point I was starving like Marvin. So we're currently on this many calories, but really and truly, I should strategically order my next meal. But because it takes so long to find something healthy, I cannot be asked. So I'm just gonna quickly have a quick look. Whatever's healthy, I'm gonna find that, I'm gonna order it, and I'm gonna eat it. And then I'm gonna call it a day. It's so long finding something healthy on this app. It takes ages, man. Ages. How's it going, mate? You alright?
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Take care.
See you. Thank you.
Alright, so it's currently 7:30. Out of all the meals, this one smells and looks the nicest. Smells delicioso. I can't remember the last time I had some salmon, so high expectations because it's my favorite fish. We're about to dig in. I'm nice and hungry. I had to go out earlier. Need a fork. Need some salt. How does fish need some salt? I'm getting some salt. What fish needs salt? The rice was made with 0% salt in the pan. This portion is decently sized, to be fair. Can't lie. You know it's healthy when it's colourful. That was a bit more filling than I anticipated. That was a bit more filling than anticipated. I mean, it was decent. Needed some salt, but it was decent. So at the end of the day, these are the final statistics of my macros. As you can see, we hit the protein, but the rest was a failure. I sacked the challenge because it was too long. I can't lie. So can Deliveroo be healthy? Their answer is yes, but only if you know what you're doing. It can also be pricey. I spent a grand total of this much just on one day of food. The portions can also be tiny and you don't know how big they are until they come. And to top it all off, the food takes ages to find. You gotta dig for the healthy food. Because at the end of the day, it's a fast food app. But if you find a couple of meals that you like and you can rotate through them, that would be quicker and more efficient. But again, price has to come into play as well. But the app continuously tries to tempt you with that junk food. Healthy takeaway can work. It's just super long, I can't lie to you. What challenge shall I do next? Appreciate all of you watching.